you ever heard of cerebral palsy?
Yes, I have. I remember mainly that it is a physical disability. Can you give me some more details about cerebral palsy?
Cerebral palsy is due to an abnormal brain development. When a brain injury or problem occurs during a pregnancy or birth or within the first 2 to 3 years of a child's life, could result in this disorder occurring.
Oh, okay. Is this why I remember this disorder being a physical disorder?
Yes, it affects parts of the body. There are 3 different types: a quadriplegia, a diplegia, and a hemiplegia. Quadriplegia affects all 4 limbs of the body. Diplegia affects both legs. Hemiplegia affects half of the body, 1 arm, and 1 leg. These different types affect a person's movement, balance, and posture. As you have heard, cerebral palsy can cause a lot of challenges for a person.
Oh yeah, cerebral palsy has many impairments. These include being unable to walk, talk, eat, play, write, swim. It's just a few of these impairments that people with this disorder deal with on a daily basis. By the way, Joe, aren't you thankful you can kick a soccer ball anytime you want?
Oh yes, Jackson, can you tell us more about how cerebral palsy physically affects a person?
I sure can. 1 in 3 people are unable to walk. 3 in 4 people experience pain. That is a lot of people that deal with this disorder that are in pain all the time. 1 in 4 people deal with a bladder problem, unable to talk, and a behavior disorder. 1 in 5 people with this disability have problems sleeping and controlling their saliva.
Wow, that's a lot of stuff that people with cerebral palsy deal with every day. There are 5 different levels a person can have with this disorder. Level 1 is like a normal everyday us. Level 2 has trouble walking. Level 3 has a person who may have to use a walker or a wheelchair. Level 4 may have a walker with a helper or a stander which can help with a lower body. Finally, level 5, a person may have to use an additional stander that locks in the legs, arm, and chest.
Watch 2 of our leaders fixing to show how people would have with cerebral palsy.
Now you can see how much we rely on our hands, arms, and legs to do everyday things we don't think twice about doing. Hey Lawson, do you happen to know a celebrity with cerebral palsy?
Yes, Carly, I sure do. His name is RJ Mitty. If you have never heard of him, then listen closely because I am fixing to share some cool stuff about him.
Oh, I can't wait to hear what you have to say.
RJ Mitty is an actor and a model that was diagnosed with cerebral palsy at the age of 3. When he was born, there was a long period of time where he did not breathe. This caused brain damage, which led to his diagnosis. He had to use crutches and leg braces when he was younger.
Oh really? I bet that caused him a lot of troubles at school.
It did, and even caused him to get bullied at school. Watch this quick clip of RJ Mitty sharing a little bit about him with this disability.
We've been talking about tonight. How were you bullied?
I was choked out when we were running in PE. Someone grabbed my hoodie and pulled me down. I had my hand broken, and because I was winning in sports by like 1 point, to put me out of the game, the kid kicked my hand and broke it. Name calling stuff, but I was lucky enough that my family, my friends, everyone stood up for me. When someone pushed me down, I had one of my friends stood up for me, that protected me, that was there for me, that was always around. Wow, that picture.
there you are. Is that about the age you were being bullied?
Yeah, I was around when I got my hand broken.
Wow.
You know, I think as parents, a lot of times too, you have to go. I know with RJ, what we did is we went in and we talked to the principals, we talked to the teachers. The teacher introduced RJ in kindergarten and said he has a disability and he may walk different, he may talk a little different, but he's normal just like you are.
But isn't there a bigger message here that you specifically represent? Because you haven't allowed anything about you to hold you back in any way. Isn't that the big message here? I mean, you're an actor. You're a famous actor, and you have what would be thought of as a disability, and you've turned that into a feature of your career.
Exactly. The biggest thing is being disabled doesn't mean you're disabled. You can do anything you want, and that's what I try to tell people that are being bullied and just happen to have a disability. It's not, you that makes this. You can make whatever you want.
How does it feel? You lost.
No, I
Are you
didn't.
sad?
No, I won.
You lose.
No, I didn't.
Now try to do Carly. What did you think?
I think it was funny.
It was funny. So funny. More thoughts. What's your favorite part of doing Project Outreach webinars?
I get to tell all the members how fun it is to be a leader.
All right. What is the disability you've learned the most about this year?
Epilepsy.
Oh yeah, that one was good. It was interesting.